Employees celebrating 10 years. What do you like most about your job?
Paycheck.
The people I work with.
Monday and Thursday, and we do prayer scripture, and then we sing. A lot of workplaces might not let that happen because of the fact that fellows bringing prayer in, but it really means a lot to not only me, but to a lot of us.
The people's good. They treat you fair, and you can't ask for no more than that.
We work with a lot of good people.
And I like what I'm doing. It's actually fun to come to work, just to hang with the people. And
everybody laughs, everybody gets along, everybody's relaxed, and everybody's doing their job.
We all get along so well.
If they see a gift, they cultivate it and make sure it comes out.
It gives us a purpose to show that we don't have to live within our abilities. We can do something.
It makes me feel good that I can help somebody. If I only help one person, I feel like I've done something special.
Greg Miller, always sing.
It's just like a family.
It helps you, to pay bills like a regular people do. To pay your bills because you have a little extra money.
How is IFB Little Rock like a family?
We associate together, we pray together. It's just like family. You can't find that everywhere.
So I know most of these people since I was 6 years old. It's pretty good if you can go to work somewhere where you work with half your friends.
people that finish their jobs early, or they finish their work early, they'll come help without you having to ask. It's just the camaraderie. I mean, you really couldn't ask for a better place to work.
One of us need help, the other one will help, and whatever you need help with, we'll help each other or be there for each other.
Which coworker's job would you take for a day?
I think I'd take Jay's job for a day. I would give everyone a 20% raise.
I would turn t-shirts.
Yes, Greg, the first cutter by the other machine. I used to be on that machine for several years, and I've always liked it.
That would be Jay. I just want to paycheck.
Jay Swindle. I'd be the boss man.
I would take Jay's job. I want to throw my hat in the ring and see what I could do.
For one day, I might just would try Jay's job for one day.
The mechanic, because I like electronics.
I wouldn't want Jay's job. I don't want that responsibility.
Personal motto that inspires you.
Try to do the best job I can do.
Do unto others as I would have them do unto me.
You don't steal, you don't lie, you go to church.
Treat everybody the same.
Get it done.
Stay calm, positive, never negative. Always stay positive.
To come to work and to be courteous to people.
Trust in God and do what's right.
Fondest memory from working at IFB.
My supervisor told me that I could sew. She had went thrift shopping and got me some tennis shoes because I wore braces and I couldn't match the pedals down on the sewing machine. They had me doing other jobs, but I came out here to sew. And so she seen how downhearted I was. She put the tennis shoes on the table. She said, "Come here. I want to see what you can do." I got to do what I really wanted to do.
I met my husband up here. That's one of my favorite memories.
This was like my first week here, and I was on a punching machine, and it had broke down. So, I asked the guy behind me, "What do I do?" He's like, "Call the mechanics." And she said, "What's wrong?" And I said, "I don't know." And I cut the machine on. She said, "Oh, the stop broke." And she said, "Terry Garner, get your butt down here and check on this machine." I said, "What is this, a bad episode of Beverly Hillbillies or something?" I'm not kidding it. So, a couple of seconds later, Terry Garner come around. He goes, "Oh, that ain't nothing but stop down there. I'm gonna take it right on off, get you going right here in a minute." I said, "Oh my God, what have I done?"
Back when we used to have picnics, and we used to have, all kinds of our Christmas parties and stuff would last, a couple of hours, and we'd have a lot of fun and dress up.
When I first came here, it was a person named, we called him Uncle Earl, and he would play the trumpet, and he always had a smile. Regardless of what was going on, he had a smile, and I was like, that's what I need. Regardless of what I'm going through on the outside, smile. A smile can't kill me. And so just by him smiling all the time, it kind of gave me a little joy because I'm like, I don't need to come up in here looking bitter. I need to smile.
If you could have any other job, what would it be?
That is a no-brainer. I would choose president of the US of A. The reason being, we've never had a woman president, and I think anybody would be better than our current one.
Animator, cartoons, animation. Because I watch a lot of anime, so I would mind being the one that's doing it, anime.
Working at my own garage.
That's what cooking. I like to cook Spanish food.
I think I would be in the ministry rather than work. That means I can go out and preach and teach about the good news.
Stewardess.
Something in music.
Daycare.
Chair work, small engines, auto mechanic, and I've always wanted a general store.
A broadcaster of sports.
I would like to work in the lab.
If you won the lottery, how would you spend your money?
Well, I would buy everyone out here lunch, and then I would probably buy a nice condo on the beach.
I would certainly give my friends here some money. I would definitely do that.
I would pay off my roommate's house, a pool for the grandkids, and a hot tub.
I'd invest it.
Go on a trip to Hawaii.
Help my kids out.
But like, no. No, I'm joking. Actually, if I did win the Powerball lottery, I'd actually start a nonprofit organization designed to help disabled people and trying to help them to where they can get out and get good jobs and be able to make more money without losing their benefits.
What's something that would surprise your coworkers?
I like working out more than I like doing anything else.
Back in the 80s, I had a 7-year-old daughter, and she and I used to always dance to the psychedelic music.
I actually sing for like a local group here. It's a gospel group called the Metropolitan Harmonizers.
Well, in Nassau, Bahamas, normally, like at Christmas time, I was more with the Valley Boys. We design costumes, and every 26th of December and every 1st of January, we compete for prizes. We can't repeat stuff we know on each other.
Well, a lot of them know that I sing a little bit, but they never heard me actually just sing. Ever since I've been a little girl, I've always sung the song, "His Eyes is on the Sparrow," because I know that he watches over me. So no matter what you're faced with or what you're going through, you just got to know that he's watching over us. Why should I feel discouraged? And why should a shadow come? And why should my heart be lonely and long for my heavenly home when Jesus is my portion? A constant friend is he. His eye is on the sparrow, and I know he watches me.